strawberry thing, because you were telling me about that. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I told you. Does it work?
Camera case underneath.
Yeah, it's right over here.
You've already had me happy. So I got it.
Get the camera up.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, usually.
Well, I haven't even seen a taxi yet.
No. Yeah, I think it's
Less than an hour. Well, just shy of an hour. No, it's less than an hour now. Because I've already seen 3 doubles go down.
probably, what, another maybe 15 minutes.
Michael, behind you.
You can taxi anytime.
At any time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I said, I've seen 3 doubles already taxi.
Okay.
I just haven't seen that.
Mike, Thurston, right here. Looking all over for you. I'm right here.
Probably at some point I'll go and check and see if there are any more boxes.
Hi, Laura.
I doubt there are, but you can.
Well, maybe not, but I'm just saying that's.
That's because she had to run.
Texas says
garlic bread.
we usually get the cheese. Texas toast, 5 cheese.
Something cheese. Any of the cheese.
The Walmart brand is pretty good.
Too much on this. I'm not above it. I've really taken the liking this whole order the groceries online. Don't let them put it in my trunk.
I bet it is.
Well, any time during the weekend making the store is so
We don't like it.
That's, but we're stocked a lot of times going on the weekend, and so you don't necessarily have to go right tomorrow to Costco, but that's going to have to happen.
It has
in
to
the next
sometime
couple of
tomorrow.
days.
They're not
I would
open
say
on
sometime
Sundays.
tomorrow could be the easiest.
They are?
Oh, yeah.
They're
They just close
not
early.
as long.
They got up yet?
No, the only thing is, I haven't seen them taxi, but the Mary Catherine did roll back this way.
Okay.
So that's all
That's
I've
a
seen.
4, though.
Yeah, that's 4. But I have not seen them taxi yet. I know. I've seen 3 other doubles taxi, but I haven't seen ours. But they intermix. I mean, it's just when they're ready to go and this and that. So
Well, it depends, and if they needed the orders from the MC, or
Right.
you know what I mean, they
Which
might
could be.
waiting for somebody to get in to have beer.
they've got the time. So
Yeah. So when we had to roll up there fast and then turn around the road right away.
yeah, we've had that happen unfortunately before. We've had it before where they've hot seated before, and they no more than coming up, getting out of a boat, hopping in another one, and having to go, and it tanks them.
Get home and set him loose in the shower, and that's pretty much everything for today.
Yeah.
Oh, and him to lock himself up in his room, talk to the cat.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, Ethan really doesn't say anything unless I ask Darren's question about that, but I think
Oh, what?
okay. Keldon, like, you kind of.
As far as I know,
Yeah, well, I know, as I've heard that he does marching band. He was probably there last night.
Caden dropped out
Right,
of marching
he
band.
does. Huh?
Caden dropped out of marching.
Yeah, Caden dropped out of marching band. So, well, band period, I think.
You say he's about to eat your keys.
I was gonna say,
I
yeah.
don't know how much he sees, and maybe on the enrichment days here and there. But they switched enrichment days around, so now everybody goes on time, but then you come home.
Yeah, you get off at the other end instead of going in late.
Which he doesn't mind. He always went in on time anyway.
Yeah. So now it's a benefit to him.
Now he gets to be home.
Like I said, now it's an actual benefit.
Yeah, exactly.
Which he just did that on Monday, which worked out. Not Monday.
Friday. Thursday or Friday.
Something like that. Anyways, he got
Probably
home
Thursday.
sooner than I thought he was going to.
I think it was Thursday.
And it's turned out there's this little kid and he feels so guilty about leaving the puppy in his cage because Ethan got home sooner.
Yeah, I think it was
than
Thursday.
I thought he was going to. Depending on the weather tomorrow, well, when did he mow?
I don't think he ever.
Yeah, he did, and it was over the week
Yeah.
that he did.
No, it was last weekend.
Or last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he might have hit that again.
Yeah. Because it doesn't hurt when he hits it, because then it can go quick, because he's not cutting through a lot. And he's not cutting through a lot. He's not letting it need where you need a bush hog to get through.
Battery faster.
So it's almost like a bush hog,
to get
man.
through ours pretty soon because
No, it looks like that's blue. Looks like the uniform is blue, no?
Yeah, that's not right now. Or it is.
No, that's white oars.
Yep.
But it shows they're dropping more doubles, so it shouldn't probably be too long.
Had a pair of cheap ones in his closet. We got a pair.
that's not done.
They kept like asking us like why
There's another one coming.
I think that's them.
What, down there?
Yep, that's them.
He thinks
That's them right there in the white.
Okay.
Oh, their set's horrible. Holy cow. Their set's horrible. They're expending a lot more and not getting much out of it. And their boats are, I say, unless that black boat turns a little, they're going to clack oars.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. You want it to be nice and flat.
Nice and flat.
Can you hear me? All right, if you're facing the river, which way is the high level bridge to you? High level bridge is on your right. That's the big blue bridge. The really, really tall bridge. No, the really, really tall bridge. Where is it that you're parked at? Hobie Bay. They're on the other side.
Hobie Bay's on the far end. Restaurants.
All right. It sounds like you're on the far end of the restaurants. So you're in the parking lot. Do you see the big, large Fifth Third building? Okay, we're going to be to your left then. If you go up to like the river and you turn left, just keep following the river down. I can meet you along the river if you want. Just walk in front of the restaurants. If you walk by the river and stuff with the restaurants. What's that? All right. You keep walking, you're gonna come across the.
They're over there by the. Actually, they're over there where they belong. Yeah, they're over where they're supposed to be. It's Ethan and Keith. Yeah. Ethan was the one. Yeah, Ethan's the one that's throwing. Sorry.
You're okay.
No, you're fine.
You don't want a fat person in that video.
You are so fine. Yeah, I hope he does really well. Oh.
His nose.
I can't believe it. Like a shoestring slabbers. We could have had that with Susan. I actually got kind of lucky for the most part. Not unless he sees something he wants to eat.
Right.
Then he gets a little smaller here. So.
Hope they don't screw up and spend too much energy. Well, that's it. I just keep hoping that they have something coming back. But the other table might slow now for a while.
I think they're both real. I see 2 sets of
Oh, what goodness, she says that.
Back in high school, I was thinking, this was a thing back then.
My head says I think I'd like to do that. My body says it's no brains.
I just live vicariously through my son.
Yeah!
Go Salute! Let's go Caroline! Come on, Gigi! Come on, Kira! Damn it!
Let's go!
Those bright orange hats makes always these spots.
Yes, it does.
It was funny. We were kind of and a boat goes by, and the coxswain was seriously like giving a pep talk. You guys can do this. Don't think that you can't. You can do this. As they're going by, taxiing out. We're like, what are you doing?
They're just acting.
They're taxiing. It's like a little pep talk. Okay.
Maybe later.
Now we wait.
Oh, we will.
Till they come back.
Pretty soon they'll be back.
Well, I wouldn't say soon, but
They'll be back, sort of soon. Sort of soon they'll be back.
it's 2:42. Which is good. They need to have a little bit of time to sit for a minute. Strategize. Ethan already had a building bridge at some point where he said it's about 750 meters from the point. That's when I turned it on. I was like, okay. It's kind of a bummer they didn't get to practice all week.
No, she just didn't put them in the. They didn't. She didn't put them out. So
You're asking me?
kind of made sense. So Rico got it, and she didn't put them in the water.
Not the two of them, and he was only in a scoreboat once. They did seat races one day. They did a 6K test another day on land, and there's a whole bunch of other crap going on. And one day he wound up out in the four. That was the one day he wound up out in the four before this, and from what I understand, I don't think Ethan wound up out there at all. And I'm like, well, it's good. This is the first rodeo rowing together. Yeah, but it would have been nice for you guys to work some things out if you wanted to work out. I guess you're going to just talk about it and do it on the water. There's a lot I don't understand that happens. It's just a whole lot of knowing anything anyway. We don't know if it annoys me a lot of times, but you know what you do. From where I'm sitting, she can only ignore him for so long because he's a senior. Yeah, he's graduating out. People at some point, who you think you're going to be looking at? You know what I mean? That's going to be it. So you can only keep sabotaging him for so long. You're going to have to do something. Here comes the turn boat.
It might be easier to get around right up on there if you want.
And Lori and Chad are right here. They're coming around the side. Oh.
There's Chad and where's your
We had trouble finding a place to park.
No, where we parked, there was a lot open. We parked like
A lot of people build
We
out.
could set more chairs up
And some
because
people
we
are
have
sitting
some.
right along the wall with your feet dangling. You won't be in the way if you're down there. Gross in the kitchen.
Yeah, we'll set more chairs up. We got some more.
Yeah, they're better like you said on the ground with your feet hanging over the edge again. It's a pretty kind of.
That's the sandpiper.
Yeah, it docks right across the river over there. I was gonna say if they want, yeah, on the water, probably edge would probably be easiest, but here's this if you guys need it.
Because a lot of people just sit right along the edge.
You can. 'Cause
Their
they're gonna
feet
go.
hanging.
They're gonna go right here.
They're gonna go right in front of you when they go.
I mean, they'll be right down in front of you.
They're getting down there now, so now we wait. And he'll be coming back this way.
You want to put this down on the stone? This ain't if you want.
Rather sit down there, Chad?
Just put the blanket down if you want to
You're
sit,
gonna want to sit because that way people might. They're literally racing right now.
because they'll be right down right here.
There's some right now. Well, not some, but yes, there's some. But there is a, I don't know how many boats taxiing out before.
To see, here's some people coming right now. They race by pretty close.
But these are girls, so the guys, it's where it's been down there, not back yet.
Come on, Olivia, let's go, Sarah!
let's go, Soleil!
Come on, ladies, you got it! Come on,
Come on, Soleil! Let's go!
bring the power! There you go!
Let's go, girls! Legs! Go! Texas and legs, let's go!
It's all about the legs.
It's the whole body.
It's the whole body.
It's really about the whole body.
That's good.
Yeah.
And this is short route. It's 3K, one direction. Usually they're rowing about 5 miles an hour. So on average, they'll row about 10,000 meters.
For just if they, that's only if they have one race that day.
Ethan's on a second. He's on a second. Yeah.
Yeah, he had one earlier today too.
So, and hopefully they're down there soon. Yeah, these other girls coming back, so.
We'll see if they pick up their stroke rate this time. This week.
We mentioned it to Ethan. He plans on it. He said he was planning on just
Right
past the
about
bridge.
Okay.
So
Because, and he told us, he goes, there's 750 meters from that point.
To the
He said,
finish.
And I said, your river, you know this river. So just.
but he plans on it because we showed him the video,
Yep.
and
You agree? Okay.
he argued some because it's, but after he had time to listen to what we were saying,
Well, yeah, but you've been
I also
here,
went and
so a lot
found some of the
people
Olympic
find it out
doubles
now.
where they're stalling that, and showed him how what we're talking about, how
Yeah.
they're losing one and gaining two, losing
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
You have to be willing to do that.
Yep.
Because I said, if you notice, they're doing it too, but it's because they're in a sprint.
Still doing your driving?
You're gonna lose some in a sprint, and you
Yeah.
have to do a sprint. And we showed him then, like how Miller's compared to theirs,
Yeah.
where they were doing the sprint and they were doing the 2-to-1
Yep.
rushly.
Yep.
And then there's ours where they're just doing the 3-to-none,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was plain as day.
Yep.
So, like I said, he argued a little bit, but he slowly processed it. Then he started to understand that, it kind of makes sense. So,
We'll see. We'll see how much they got it.
yeah, he wanted to practice this week, but they didn't give him a chance to in the double.
Keith was sick all week too.
But
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan never,
Yeah.
He just said he didn't get a chance, he didn't do that. And I was like, oh, we're just going to have to talk to
So
him.
hopefully he's still doing okay. He looked okay. He looked good this morning,
Yeah.
but he's worried because he's worried his stamina won't be there because he's been sick.
Ethan is Rowan Manis.
well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
but I know Ethan said he's planning on turning it on around the bridge.
Good.
So,
Good. He can do that.
Yeah, that was my
yeah,
little
because like you said, it's like 750, so
Right.
it's
Yep.
not even 1,000K at that point.
Yep.
Just,
Just go.
Yep.
We got the boat shortly after that.
So we'll see.
With her.
here's hoping it makes a difference for him.
Yep.
That was a few seasons ago. And there's Black Pearl, and the Hope is in Repair Bay right now.
They all have different names.
Well, every boat has a different name.
You like that, guys?
He likes the one where that's the same boat. That's his favorite symbol, the rail, but he doesn't mind starting this. But I believe he said they were wrong in the Mantis. Are they? I think so. It's either going to be that one or the Sting. Yeah,
See, there was your chance. You could knock her in the water.
Yep, and pretty much one of these regattas, this is what you do. Let's go this way. Both
Little
that way.
something.
Well, she doesn't know any commandos except
It's true. All he told me was maybe the Mantis or the Sting.
This is what they're in.
And I don't know. So you
Oh.
can see it when he comes by.
It says little something. I can't. Yeah, but that's the boat. That's the boat they're in. So
Last couple days he's had the hiccups.
there's a little pause, twitchy.
why don't we just not have this conversation? Really? I think Kenny must have missed me the last couple of days because she sat on me all this morning and all this.
And then we got a couple weeks off, and then Columbus on the 22nd. Huh?
Every other
No, it's
season.
every year, but it's every other
Once a year,
season.
every other
Once a
season.
year. So he'll be not spring, but he'll be back next fall. Yeah.
So it's only in the fall seasons that we come here.
No, you went down to we did Concordia.
Yeah.
We did? Yeah.
Yep.
It's near Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor, I remember
Yeah.
going to Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Okay, Yeah.
You said down, and I thought
Well,
down. Wow, that's up.
Darn bees. Bees are bad.
Which is the guy that's not growing.
I wasn't thinking. If I thought about that, would not have put the balloon on because
I know.
No, they steer. There's a Skagway boat that they can steer a little bit with, and then also she's the one that sees where they're going. None of the rowers can, so she can tell them to put more pressure, either port or starboard or whatever they need to do.
And also do some adjustment with the
with the
scatter.
stroke, and yeah, all those things. So power 10, you'll hear them yelling.
Ultimately, she's the one steering the boat. She just tells them what to do.
Shouting her head off.
Or in front, they can be either place.
Yeah, it depends on the boat.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
They're just taxiing at the start line right now.
That's what they do. They go
That way.
all the way that way. They're crazy. This is all the way that way. Taxiing.
This is a lot like cross country baseball in that they will start the clock when they set them loose, and they will stop the clock when they cross the finish line over there, and it's all time trial.
Because in this one, they actually give them a running start.
It depends on your time.
They give them a running start, and as soon as they pass, that's when they start it. But they don't have them start at a dead stop.
Where
They
in the
let them.
spring, it's a head-to-head race. They'll line
Start at a
up,
dead
they'll
stop.
And they start from dead stop, and they sprint to the finish. It's just a shorter race. That's why I have to wait until we hear people hollering because you can't see them coming.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, it's only been about 10 or 15 minutes since I taxied. Yeah, it's not even, it's 2:54 at that level. If they start him off at 3:15 and they haven't left yet.
As opposed to what? Yeah, if it would have been out. I do know that.
Gomez and Morticia have the best beer. Today, this will just be really good. It depends on how many heats they put in, but for him, this will be second time around.
We did it this morning with 4.
It really just depends. Most cases anymore, it seems that they have to do more heat, but pretty much you're just tailgating all day long because you can't go anywhere. As soon as he's done, we're still going to be sitting here for another couple hours. Masters, people are no longer in school.
What's your number again?
575
Not bad.
222248.
Hi, August. He's kind of hold it.
This here is because I stream them to YouTube.
Yep.
Right now, I've got it live streaming again.
Okay.
This right here, you should be able to go and see it then after the fact. You should be able to view it on there. So I sent you the YouTube link instead of the,
Cool.
but it should open it up in YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Yes, if somebody calls, in case somebody
Thank you.
calls.
Yep.
They can make sure they can bring them back. They'll put them in the launch.
Those are called launches.
Unless of course you have those. Unless of course you have those ones that just don't even pay attention. Like in Hooch.
Twice today.
This will be the second time.
After this one. But he has to stay until they're done.
All those rowers have to
Because they got to get the boats out, and if we were gone, they would have to de-rig them, put them back up on the boat trailer, and get them ready to come home. Since this is home, they just got to get them in the boathouse. So we'll get out of here faster today.
They clean them up and then they put them in the boathouse.
Well, did he go himself?
Yeah. No, he didn't. Not today, he didn't.
So
Today we gotta wait.
you gotta wait for him.
Yeah. The scrimmage, I was thinking the scrimmage. Scrimmage he did.
He did there, but I mean, that's good to let him do that too much. It's so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The scrimmage wasn't as bad.
that's sometimes they lose their voices after.
I still think it's hilarious because there's times where you'll see them out there in the middle of the river. This little tiny petite little girl screaming at the top of her lungs. She doesn't even need the headset because you can hear her all the way out there in the middle of the river screaming at them. It is hilarious.
You know, I kind of had to laugh because I saw a picture of Brock and he had bright blue cleats on. And I was like, oh, look, he got color cleats. I can see better. That's hilarious.
But it's funny because we were putting in that request. It's like live action TV.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. That's what just made me laugh when I saw the picture. I was like, oh, look, like, come on.
Put bright colored cleats on so we can see you.
We can't tell which one's you.
That's just funny. And then he did.
He probably already had it. He's had every color.
Either that or Tracy was having the same issue and she's probably thinking, that's not a bad idea.
You know, now that you mention that.
I'm getting him some cleats next time we go down there. Yeah, they're heading out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get a time ding on that one if they go.
Bad times when they are about.
Well, no, she's correcting. She's correcting. But she's going to be on this side, but
Yeah, the white
I don't
boat
think
is
she's gonna
supposed
make
to
it.
yield to that one.
yeah. No, it's supposed to. That's the thing. It's not DQ'd. It's just a time penalty. Not, usually it's time penalty.
I mean, they tell you at the start.
Her name is Penny.
Yeah, real name.
Yes, I can see bright.
2:59.
Let's go, Paris!
Somebody's coming.
Somebody's coming.
I'm not sure who, if it's Ethan's or.
I was going to say it's too soon. It's
Yeah. It's another Perrysburg boat, just not us.
It's an 8. No, I'm 8.
Let's go, let's go. Three right now. They were supposed to go off to 3:15.
3:15 is when they're supposed to start, so. Right. It will depend if they're ahead of schedule. But, well, we were wondering. We don't know. There's something about the oars.
Oh, not why he might
Yeah.
not tax it.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
But they're there.
Apparently, we're across the river too.
Across the river.
Yep.
Tax it now.
Another one of our 8s. You know how you keep them straight? Do what the dog's doing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to.
He says, I'm not stressing you one bit. He says, see my paw twitching?
Darn it, they were gone for a while. Now
Yeah, the wind died.
down.
Yeah.
The only time the wind was nice.
So the sun went back behind. It's really cool again. Can you reach behind? There's a red top of the sweatpants right there.
This?
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. He'll chew.
They're raising canes out of this.
Yeah. And honestly, with those chews that work for you, she wouldn't do anything. You do this and chew on that.
He just knows the manners away somewhere because from day one, literally we picked him up Sunday and Monday I had to work, so he just knows there's time and place. He's learning. He's pretty smart. He's learning about our guys. Okay, I need to check in. I thought about getting a longer leash just so we can have a little bit of line.
Yeah.
This is biscuits.
We could get one of those training leads.
We don't want to give him that much.
Just sit down there. Otherwise, most of them are 5 to 6 foot.
Oh, this isn't 6 foot.
I said they're between 5 to 6 feet. That's probably close to the 5. No.
There's yellow. Oh, there's yellow. I see.
Almost like Northwood Kelly, but they don't have both.
No, but we also have Selena and Fishing.
Yeah. I thought Celine was almost close to Anthony Wayne colors.
I don't know.
But they had
But I heard
red.
people
possibly.
hollering at them when they went by there.
Maybe they were just yelling.
No, they said they were Selena.
Oh.
They're actually kind of a tough club.
I was gonna say you have to realize we are in Toledo. They could just be yelling at them. Yeah, they're tough. They're a pretty good crew.
There are clubs when Ethan sees them on the roster.
You're like,
he knows,
"Aw."
he's like, oh man. Yeah.
Because there's certain crews that
It's kind of like
they relatively dominate.
Naval or that military academy.
Oh, that
you know
one.
You're not beating them.
No.
It's just this is right now.
I'm trying to remember the. Started with a C, I thought.
It's not Concordia. Ethan would know.
I keep thinking it's not that.
No,
It's,
because that's a university one.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, there's military academy, and it's like seriously, no, they're trained with precise regimen. You should see when they row, and then you just know if you get second place, that's your goal. Because you ain't doing it. So.
It's a light period.
Well,
I know, I was too. I really would have felt bad for him because he was dressed decent.
Yeah, check this out. You see, there's where you can get up on that dock.
Yep.
Right there. So if you go in,
You aren't
you
getting
just
out
gotta-
unless you swim down to there.
You just gotta paddle over to the dock.
Plus the current's pushing now.
Yeah, so you get the faster. Joe's. Just a water. And even really recommend against swallowing any of that
your
water.
mouth closed.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
He says I have that aftertaste. He's done it.
Well, I gotta wait until they take down.
Won't be long now.
Like the apple flesh.
Yeah, you really just don't want to think too hard about it. You know. You see an occasional fish jump.
Mm-hmm.
I did too. Yeah. Well, at least there's not a dead one floating by. So the scrimmage there was belly up.
I tell you, what they need to do
Bad enough until the seagull.
is put a pole mount on the back of the boats
It smelled
Yeah,
like
troll.
Kelly's
and
Island.
troll. I mean,
Well, they're moving
do it
too
in
fast,
practice.
but-
Oh no, that's perfect. Just troll.
It smelled like Kelly's Island's fish.
I mean, that's about the speed you'd be doing for walleye.
I'm
I mean,
not
it'd be
kidding.
good.
The seagull comes along and
Catch
rips
dinner,
open that
you
dead
know?
There you
fish,
go.
all of a sudden you're getting exactly that smell like you're at the fish house in Kelly's Island. I'm like, oh, that's a memory I don't need now.
Oh, it was bad
It's bad.
for the scrimmage when that seagull ended up opening up that
Yeah,
fish.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was rough.
That goes to tell you how determined my sister was back then, that she had to use a curling
Yeah.
iron because she'd stand outside the fish house. It was the only outlet where we
At
were
Kelly's
camping,
Island.
and she'd plug herself in her little mirror and stand there with all the flies and the fish smell and everything.
She'll stand there and she'll clean fish with the best.
She goes.
It's funny though.
That's determination.
They should be. It's 3:07 right now. So
As long as they're running on time.
yeah, if they're running on time, they should be done about another 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're at the finish line though, so it's pretty good.
Did you notice the hint there?
I know. So
Very subtle.
Thank you.
She's got it. Yeah, I know. She's not giving me a mission.
Well, I just, I want him happy. At least with the 4, he said that's honestly the whole second time they've ever rode it, and he said it really went a lot better than it did the first time. So I'm like, well, that's, yeah. He was satisfied enough that he felt that a lot of things got improved just on their second time in the water. And I'm like, well, that's a good trajectory to be on because it means maybe in Pittsburgh, if they keep practicing with this, you clean things up as you go. It's kind of rough when you've only been in the boat once before you do this. So he seemed okay with how he did. They just got to pick the pace up. Right. So we'll see what his thought process. Here comes somebody. Is that us? No. There's too many oars.
No, that's not a clue.
The upside is
Too many oars.
right there 2 times.
I'm gonna leave after I
We're just a little over 10 minutes, between 10 and 11 minutes. So once they
So by
start,
25
Yep,
after.
yep,
yep,
ish.
yep.
20,
and that's just
25
with the 4 boat. So 10, 12 minutes probably, give or take. But it would be within that time frame. Future motivational speakers.
Yep.
Money just counts in different languages.
They have to do that.
There's not going to be one of those in Ethan's and Keith's boat. We don't have an accent. There's only 2 of them.
What was
Keith kind of coxes the boat from behind and
Yeah.
keeps an eye over his shoulder and hopefully. Ethan always says he does a really good job of holding tight to the wall, so that's what he's banking on right now. Because that'll cut a lot of meters off if they can run it tight.
and then hopefully that he does the sprint like we.
He picks it up.
It takes off 150 meters.
How do you know?
Ian calculated.
Why not? Why
Let's say that boat should taxi out a little further. They're taxiing down the middle where the other traffic is.
not? Really the right
They're supposed to be out further.
Well, that one and that one too.
Yeah.
Not in the correct lanes. They gotta go
No, they're supposed to be out further.
Somebody tell 'em.
Well, that would be, I don't know if the launches have as good as launches are.
I know the last time the launch ended up going over and told them to, head over further.
I think at this point in time, you just kind of have to keep an eye on Well, Ethan said down the middle wasn't really where you want to row anyway, because he said the water currents faster down the middle and the water tends to be really tougher in the middle, so they're wearing themselves out.
That's because it gets away from the bank. The bank blocks the wind.
Okay, we got another big board over
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that Pyrenees? Badger mark? Down on top of the stone. The rock. Looks almost like a French.
Possibly, or a mix of some nature.
But it looks like a badger mark.
Possibly, yeah, that could be. He's got double G's on the back too,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So I'd almost have to say it's a pier. Or at least a
A
pier.
young one
Yeah.
would be my guess because we're missing a lot of feathering.
Yeah. Oh
But,
yeah.
young.
But yeah, it looks like a pier.
.311. So technically not yet time for them to release them.
As long as they're on time.
They're on time. Yeah.
It's always the key. As long as they're running on time.
Mr. B, go away. Park.
Anyway,
Go down.
he's all the way over there.
He's actually gonna do this until it's time to walk back to the car.
He says, I'm cool, man. Sounds good.
He's happy to ride back there with Ethan. We just wait till Ethan gets in and set him in his lap. And if we were further away, they would both be sleeping by the time
Oh,
we got
yeah.
home, but we're not far enough.
Well, he is watching the Michigan game.
Oh, I know. I've been ignoring that. I can hear
No, he's laughing.
the at the Michigan game.
No, I'm saying he's laughing out loud. He said, well, he is watching the Michigan game.
Oh, I was gonna say
It was a
'cause
joke.
They are Michigan fans.
I know, but it was a joke.
One more note.
I think they're 8.
That last,
These are eights.
Last game Michigan played would be
Yeah.
humor worthy. Mark was picking fun of you.
I didn't hear.
Michigan, and you were laughing
Well, you were laughing your head off, and she was wondering what. I said he is watching the Michigan game.
Oh, it's over.
If you were going to let out, I'd be doing the last one. Yes.
Oh, last weekend I might have been crying.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can tell it's a novice. That one in the back is barely in. One in Bausi.
Yeah.
You can tell it's a novice boat because they're putting a lot of effort and not a lot of return.
Yeah. Get not much for it.
Heck, look at the second one on. She's not even feathering it.
Oh boy.
The second one on the right, right
Third
there.
one. So
Yeah.
She's not even feathering it.
Yeah, I see that.
She's not even feathering it.
Maybe she doesn't know she's supposed to.
Like,
Oh my gosh, you hear it.
yeah, it's like. Holy.
That creates drag.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we seeing right now? Are you supposed to be varsity?
I don't know.
I would hope not.
I have no idea. Mark would have to check with out of Central. I have no idea.
Let's go look out there. Launch down there.
All the better our odds.
Yeah.
That's the thing. What we're competing against. 14 after.
So really, literally, in a minute, you should start out.
Because really at this point it's who's watching you're looking at. I know, but I don't know if that's what they're using. That's my point. So they couldn't use some of that. This is
Dogs all around here. You know? I've always been.
So I ain't ready for that.
Let's check out the lay of the land. Nothing
Like,
going
this is
on.
crazy talk if you think I'm ready for that.
No, he's gonna be ready for it when we're ready to go to bed.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I know another one that's like that.
Because just by the point I want to go upstairs, but I'm not gonna feel terribly guilty about sticking him in his crate. He gets to play with Sam a little bit because he hasn't been able to run off the seat. But this is better than being sitting in his cage all day.
Yep.
Giving the alternative. And that's part of what we got to do this weekend. That's figuring out what we're going to do about. Yeah, because I told Mark, I said we may have to, if it's an issue, we may have to order it. Because for that one night, because we'll leave Saturday, we'll be back Sunday, depending on when their latest pickup is for Sunday. That would be the thing, because it's probably between 6 and 7 o'clock ish, somewhere in there. That it'll be faster if we know we got to be home by a certain time. But might be able to, even over South Suburban for one night would be, because I know they're open. Oh, they're not open on Sunday though. So we'd have to go to a facility.
I would have to say it would be either the varsity finals or the junior varsity finals.
Varsity finals or JV finals? Both are just run by.
Oh, that was the JV.
That would be more likely.
Yeah, it would almost be more like novice.
Well, maybe sometimes the finals are the same thing as the meets because they don't have enough
Because they don't have enough.
to actually warrant doing it twice.
So, yeah.
And they don't usually have the finals with fall. Usually it is what it is, what it is. At this stage of the game, it's the sprints that they'll have the finals.
Yeah, because all of these say finals.
Oh, they all. Yeah. That means it's just final.
Well, it's like what we were saying. It's-
Yeah.
In theory, he might not be, but somebody in that heat should be. They should start sending the doubles.
Yeah, because that's the other question. The race itself sets off, but when do they release even?
Right. What boats he released that?
Because they won't release it all at the same time. Here's hoping next year the weather's a little bit better than what we've had so far this year.
This hasn't been bad today.
Nah.
No, it's not been. Spring was terrible. It's not been as bad as that.
Spring was rough.
Oh.
I got to get a new part for that heater so we can have that thing going.
Oh, because it still wants to not
Yeah.
continue to run.
Yeah.
So starter, he thinks that he just orders a new part, then we can change it out. It's probably.
But that thing is
Well, believe me, we are not opposed to
Needed.
it. If it happens, we did it last fall or spring. It was so cold that we couldn't get the thing to stay, so they like tied it.
I used one of the ratchet straps and tied the
I
thing
was
that
very unhappy with my little piston.
like it was at that point the temperature outweighed the safety.
We lost air.
Yeah. Totally outweighed the safety.
See any sign of them?
Well, if we just release them, they've only been rowing for 3 minutes. So, let's soon. Probably. Depends on how fast they're
The
going.
4 boats were averaging between 10.5 to 11 something. Yeah, so I'm looking at probably between 10 12 minutes for a double.
Depends on how fast they're going.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
3 minutes is
Okay. Oh,
I know that feeling.
You know, the one good thing about today is
You'd like to think.
You will get probably from Ethan and Sam. They'll usually do a little talk because there are we do have some medals. So
yeah.
She's just got to get used to having to bring in the medals to the camp.
yeah.
Not saying Karen's from the boat club. That's
Right.
Well, Cuyahoga, she came to us. So
maybe we're.
Well, that's good.
I have a feeling she was probably talked to because there was a lot of unhappy people about that.
The board might have said something.
What?
Because hate to say, that's not how that works.
Right. Yes, that was, we all had to go. That was
We just didn't even go. We're like, we're not going down with that boat trailer.
well, I had walked all the way down to the boat trailer and then had to go back to the launch. And then
Yeah.
I was like,
It was ridiculous.
that was.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably the board or somebody.
We had to walk a mile, 2 miles.
Yeah, that's the other caveat to the sport is you're usually not parked right up by where the boats are. You'll walk for a long ways to get to the river.
You think?
A long way.
Yeah, she's
My
walking
ultimate favorite
here
is
to
the
China.
big hill going downstairs or down.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah, that one's rough.
There's that one and the one in Columbus
Yeah.
where that
Where it's
huge
that-
hill and
yeah,
you're up
yeah,
on that
yeah,
hill.
Yeah.
That one's
I don't know if
bad.
we're gonna do that one again though.
I don't know.
Because everybody was kind of talking about.
I'm just
not
saying that one sucks and the one at Concordia is the one. It's
Concordia.
that's the
That
one with
wasn't it. That was the university. Wasn't
that's the
it?
university
That was
one.
university.
That's that one.
You're still working a lot.
Where are you?
'Cause you-
Steve? Would you like a diet? We have regulars if you prefer that.
We had water too.
Well, that's what Grandma said, but she finally broke down and got to. Yeah, we have water too. Yeah. You sit in here all day, you come and quit. So. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yes. And we just bought the weights because that's, I think you said what, 20 pounds?
25 pounds a piece.
25 pounds a piece. So, because you can't stick it in, and the wind can get pretty terrible. So, if not for that, we
It's done a great job today.
not what we were doing.
Part of me's debated on buying another set, and then this way here we had the ability to use both tents. Then.
I'm not doing that right away though, because we don't often have to do that. I'm more concerned about sides for this.
The group that we're starting to.
Well, I know it, but we're gonna in the rain.
What you
We're
gotta
gonna
think about is when you put the sides, where are you gonna put the weights?
It'll go.
Oh, they'll go around.
Because they'll stretch.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to break the
Yep.
And we're only going to do 3 of the sides because if you get back far enough, which you can't because of the wall, but if you're back far enough, that heater gun right in the middle, that holds that heat really well.
Yes.
It makes a huge difference when it's so windy in the spring.
That thing did a great job. For the spring.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3:22.
Yes, you need
It's
it
been on the water about 7 minutes in theory.
to go to work. Okay.
And me and my friend, we're both getting a job.
Okay.
So we're gonna split it.
Nope, beef.
So I get my
So you get your contract. Does he have a license or he does?
Bank knock.
He does.
Yeah.
He did. Okay.
Well, Paige filled hers. What, 6 months? Paige.
One of Megan's friends.
Okay.
So when I get my license,
here comes somebody.
Yeah, but it's not.
That's
that.
not us, but
Means they're releasing.
oh
So
no, it's an A.
You can't see what it is.
Yeah, too many oars. I didn't realize so even said it that we are girls.
yeah. I did just from talking with other parents and stuff.
Alex gets so mad when Andy says but they had him because she used to
Oh, he had no, he had been on his back, with his belly up.
Gotta air things out, you know.
Yeah.
she hates boys.
Oh. Actually, my understanding is some of the girls in this world are not so nice. So, really, take a potato. Who's captain? Okay, good. I wouldn't be afraid of saying anything. I would say something to her because I think she would intervene.
For what?
Karen, the cattiness and Miss Bain.
Karen would.
Captain.
Pretty
But
confident
Molly
Karen
and
probably
Julia
would.
and Ethan.
Oh, I know they would.
Really forward.
Karen was pretty tight with that group too, so
Yeah, yeah.
I would be willing to bet she'd probably say something about it.
If she knew, she just
Yeah.
might not be watching.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say something.
One of Ethan's good friends was Wax. He tried to get her to move over to the other side. She was pretty school. He was like, why are you not rowing for Bears Week? She's just rowed so long for Black Swamp, I guess.
She's comfortable there. She's a captain.
She's captain. Really good. At this point to switch clothes. I always get a little nervous when it starts taking too long because then you get worried. I want one for elk.
What's that?
Holly, she shared a picture of a baby hippopotamus when I was working over at
Tell you you're gonna get her one for
Harrisburg Animal
Christmas.
Care. No, we always used to sing "I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas."
That's what I just said.
And yeah, we would play it on the overhead. We like that, and that's also the first place I had heard the hat I got for Christmas is too big.
That's what I was saying.
And I got her that Christmas. I got her a little ornament with a little hippo head from the Toledo Zoo, and gave it to her for Christmas. She thought it was great. What's that?
There's a two coming.
This is not ours.
It's not us. That's okay. We weren't the first to taxi out. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 3 other ones before us taxiing out. So.
Well, we can beat that somewhere in there. That'd be super.
Well, that's the nice part is you don't know until you look at the scores.
Yeah, it's it.
That's about the point Ethan had originally said he was going to pick up the pace. Bridge.
I'm surprised it's them because they're all pretty fun.
You mean in the river? Yeah.
They tend to hug.
They hug.
They do.
They usually hug
Likes
pretty
to
good. So,
Ethan appreciates
which honestly
that.
is going to make it to where
good.
it's going to take longer before we see them.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
Because they'll be below the.
There's another boat coming up along the shore there. There's 3. I can see 3 right now.
Well, maybe they're in there somewhere.
They coming down?
It's so hot.
I know the feeling. I think we all know the feeling.
Right too bad right now.
Could be them. On the inside.
He likes to hug the wall, and that's good. So unless they got forced out some way, I would
That one on
expect
the outside
them.
has red on theirs.
Yeah, that would be.
I think that might be them on the inside.
That would be good. So especially if he's been those study we've been there.
So as soon as you see Andy come by, you guys take 2 chairs and you can get to Zoe's car and leave.
Run.
Are their boards white? That's
No.
them right
That's not us. No.
I wish I could. He will not.
No, that's not
This isn't them.
He won't wear it.
But there's
That's him on the inside.
back
Okay.
further.
Come on, boys.
You sure that's them? Yep, here they
On
come.
the inside. Here they come.
Oh, here they come, our boys. Here they come.
Yep.
Here they come. Come on, Ethan! Come on, Ethan, pick it up! Pick it up! Go, 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 go!
Come on, Pete!
Push, you got him, push!
Go get him! Go get him! Come on!
Because the thing is, you have to figure, if they're passing them right now, that other boat, they already have the time on them. Oh yeah. Because if they're already, and they're passing them too.
Awesome. Well, we'll see.
It worked.
He picked up the pace.
It worked.
Alright. You look good.
But we were telling them, because
Really good.
before they kept going and they were so worried about technique, because you know how when you have the catch, you lose some? I ended up going and I live streamed it so I could have the video, and I showed him because he was so worried about it. He was not losing anything on the catch. I said, you have to sprint at the end. I said, even in the Olympics, I said, you can see them, they're losing, you're gaining 2, losing 1. So he said he was going to try it. He was going to turn it on at the bridge. They looked good coming this time, so
Yeah, I'm actually pleased.
yeah, I'm happy with that one. That was good.
It'll be a minute before he comes over here, right?
What's that?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It'll be a few minutes before he
Before
comes.
he's
Oh,
back
yeah,
down here,
yeah.
yeah. He'll do
Because
that.
they'll have to go dock, and then they'll have to carry the boat up to the boathouse, and yeah, you've got the time.
Okay. Unless they're going to use it again, they can put it away.
I may have missed my. Did it?
Yeah, I've got pictures. Yep. Here.
Oh, they look good.
They did. You can tell they turned it on. I was happy with that.
Ethan was working. That's,
They did. I know.
so you can tell the difference in it.
It was nice.
But he was working. That's what I want to see. Yes.
Yeah, like I said, it was good. I did have a lot of people starting to see in the
Sorry.
but if you take this one, you just scroll across, you'll be able to see.
So they were going faster.
Oh, far faster than that. They were cruising. They, like you said, they passed that boat before the finish.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. If they did, they were awful close.
Yeah. And then I'm doing this too, so it went by on video.
Yeah, I just got to get Mark to put the pictures on my computer, and then I can start sharing them like on Facebook and stuff.
I was going to make a film there, but I got so excited I hit the wrong button.
Like I said, that link and stuff should have that. No,
No,
the
dock is
it's actually down there.
So they
You see how you have these boats and stuff that are going to the far side of the river right now? There's like a little lagoon down there. Yeah.
Well,
It's to the right
lagoon
down
is
there.
Down here to your right, and then if you were going down the river, it would be on the right-hand side, just past the restaurants. There's kind of a little
Like a circle cove back there.
cove, and there's a dock where they collect and drop boats.
So that's why those
That's
boats
where
that
they
are,
practice.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a bay. in
There's the home ones. There's like 4 teams that are in that boathouse, and the other ones they trailer them in for other teams.
Now next weekend, when we're in
We're in Pennsylvania.
they're going to
next
have
weekend.
to put them on the trailer, and
And then we travel to Pennsylvania, and they tow the boat.
there will be a boat unloading that next day.
They unload, and then like once we get out there that morning, that's one of the reasons why they have us get there so early, because the rowers have to get the boats off the trailer and then get them all rigged up
And washed.
and washed. No,
Not
I'm talking
necessarily in that order.
not washed. I'm talking when we're at the regatta, but we got to be there so
Oh,
early.
that, yeah.
We got to get them all rigged up.
Everybody has to get there, and you have to get the boats down off. You have to put it, and they have slings. Then the boats get set in and get the
So this way,
riggers put on.
and they remove the compasses. I'm pleased with this.
I'm hopeful.
I'm so far. Right now, I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. The worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. But because the thing is, the only one that we didn't have a judgment on was the first boat that came through. That would have been the only other one that could have maybe beat them because they looked pretty good. So right now, with the boats that went through, it's a minimum
You need
1
a
or 2.
bathroom?
There's one right
there's
here,
a lot of bees here,
or there's
or if
just
you
around the
have
corner right over.
that is
It's gonna be about the same.
But if you don't see any hand sanitizer in there, I have some. So,
Yeah.
and check to make sure there's toilet paper before you shut yourself in there. So,
And Chad. Otherwise, follow this right around that curve. You can see them just along the
yeah,
fence
just
over there.
follow the curve.
There's a
and-
bunch of them over there. If this one's not okay for her.
There are a lot of bees around it.
And I was happy with that performance. That was good.
Yeah, about it also.
That was good.
That would make us day.
That would mean we need to run down and grab a shirt.
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, which I'm not running, so I'll give you the card and say see you.
Honestly, I'd have you put on my card. 'Cause I think your card's in the game.
Oh, you did.
No,
Oh, dude.
I'll put it on my card right now.
Well, because I can pull cash out tomorrow from the ATM to
Oh, yeah,
return it to
that's
you,
fine.
but I don't know when you're going to get it back.
Yeah, right now it's fine. Don't worry.
I think she was driving by.
I was happy with that. I'm giddy now.
That looked good.
But he did what we told him. That's, no, and like I said,
Sometimes it takes some time to process.
the biggest thing was he had new guys. But we put together a good argument. But it was, I think a lot of it was.
Straight out and then
No, wrong words.
sometimes I guess they
No,
use different words.
but that's all
So,
yellow with a black tip. That's not even close to ours.
Most of the time I
And
follow
we don't
that.
have any yellow boats.
Oh, is that yellow?
Yep,
I can't
it's
even
a
tell from here. Is the
yellow
top-
top, white
Well,
sides.
I felt like
No.
the boat has a yellow top.
No.
She's nodding. Versus, so yeah, they do. Yeah, I think so. It's white on the sides. Yeah.
Let's
I don't
see.
know
I don't
which
believe
boat
that.
it is.
I really don't believe that's us because the oars are totally wrong.
Well, they borrow ours, so they use ours. Sometimes, don't you?
U34, they're supposed to never all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
Yeah, that's no. You're fine. That's not us.
How's your season going, Grace? I'm so unexcited about the whole thing. It's fine. You're not freezing, so that's a plus, right?